What is up, everybody? Quick car video before I go into work. There's actually quite a bit you could talk about right now with this team, even though it's only Tuesday morning. We had the Niners loss, we had the Rams loss, which are both significant for the Seahawks. We got a whole bunch of injuries that we're currently sitting on right now and crossing our fingers with going into this Arizona game next week. But I'm going to keep this video to one topic only. Something kind of interesting happened yesterday, kind of surprising. Josh Gordon got hit with his fifth and what I have to believe is his final suspension for substance abuse. I assume it was marijuana. I'm assuming alcohol. I'm assuming steroids. I'm assuming the whole fucking thing. So, yeah, he's gone. I have to believe he's just not going to be let back in the NFL again. Just speaking on the thing from the Josh Gordon perspective, I know he needs help, but I do not understand why people like Josh Gordon cannot. I don't know why you can't control yourself for like 10 years, you know? If Josh Gordon just controlled himself for 10 years during his physical prime, he would have made $50 million and then he could have gone and done stupid shit. But can't do it. Can't even hang around as a depth reserve player in the NFL. Just can't do it. So he's out. This is probably one of the few pieces that we could have afforded to lose at this point. I made that video last week about how, things are getting really thin for this team and we can't afford to lose any more players. Gordon was probably one of the semi-important pieces that we could afford to lose. I liked what Gordon was doing. I mean, he made a couple big catches against Frisco. He had the big catch on Sunday, obviously. He was helping us win some of these games with his third down conversions, but for whatever reason, we only felt comfortable utilizing him on maybe 2 plays a game. I don't know if it was familiarity with the playbook. I don't know if it was conditioning. I don't know what it was. But even though he was super effective every time we went to him, I mean, his efficiency in terms of targets is probably as good as you'll find. We were only using him on maybe 2 plays a game. So now I think we got Malik Turner because he's been the guy who, in my opinion, has clearly identified himself as the third best receiver currently on this roster. And I mean, Josh Gordon's more talented than Malik Turner. I know that, but Malik Turner seemed a little more familiar and comfortable in the offense. Like, we were actually utilizing Malik Turner quite a bit given his role in the depth chart. So I don't think we lose much going there, but it just makes things even more thin. That's where the loss is, because now Malik Turner actually becomes kind of tough to replace. Like, if Malik Turner gets hurt, then we're looking at David Moore, who I kind of like, but right now he's just not anywhere near efficient enough to be an effective part of this offense. And now we got Jaron Brown behind him probably, who, decent veteran, but if he actually has to become a big part of this offense, I think that's going to be a problem. And then you got John Ursua, who I know a lot of people love, and, good for those people. I like John Ursua too, but he hasn't done it in the NFL yet. So it's just one of those things now where we really need all 3 of these receivers, even Malik Turner, to stay healthy, because we're kind of down to our last strike in terms of receivers. But for the moment, it's fine. Wide receiver was the one place we could take a small dent in and still proceed on. So, yeah, that's basically my Josh Gordon thoughts. It's unfortunate. I would rather have had him out there than Malik Turner, but I don't think the difference is all that significant. So I think we'll be fine. All right. I'm probably going to make a video on Thursday, it's looking like. So catch you then. But go Hawks.